Alright, so just got done testing this thing some more on my new mod, which is kind of an accidental. If you see this, it's kind of funny actually. Flipped upside down, and I guess it caught here and flipped it up, so I need to figure that out. But I noticed something when I'm going over big jumps now. This actually works, because before the front end would take a nosedive whether I would gun the gas and try to make it do this or not. Now, if I gun the gas, hit the brake, or do anything, the back end lands first. So I would assume it's from the downforce of this. So I may reinforce it somehow, because I was going to get a new body, but the way it's designed and the accidental crash actually kind of works. But here's the mods to the RedCat so far. Got the big ass motor. It came with this part enclosed, and I just pried it off so I can move this around and tuck all these other wires in here so that they won't get scorched, because that heat sink, even though it's supposed to disperse heat, gets hot. And the battery itself gets hot, so I drilled a bunch of holes into the battery cover, and it seems to keep it cooler. I forgot to bring my temperature gauge, or probe, or whatever you call it, so I don't know the exact temp. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. The shocks, for the price of the truck, I'm not going to complain, but I'm just going to have to say the shocks on this thing, completely useless. So that's going to be the next upgrade, which shouldn't be too expensive, honestly, for, you know, what this thing retails for. Shocks are not even a big deal. Tires. I noticed something interesting about the tires. They're not foam filled. They're actually glued, and then there's a small hole punctured in them, and there's air in there. So I don't know if it's done just to be cheap or as a performance thing from the factory or what, but there's actually air inside these tires, which is kind of weird. So anyway, that's pretty much what I got so far, and mods to come, but definitely happy about this right here. Just gotta figure out, don't know what that was. Just gotta figure out a way to get that secured. Maybe a piece of metal or something just to keep it up. But it definitely jumps much better, and either lands level or lands on the back tires instead of doing a nosedive. So, not bad. Yeah.